Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the National League All-Stars taking on the American League All-Stars.
And now,
I love the All-Star festivities. First pitch moments away. And on the hill, Corbin Burns. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Yeah, that's fouled off.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. That just misses, and that is ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. There's the strike.
0-1.
Foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Chris Sale.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Jose Altuve leading things off and takes a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And it looks like trouble. And that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And here is Gunnar Henderson. First pitch misses. Altuve at second with nobody out. And misses inside. And now 2-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. First and second here, no outs. And that one fouled off. Out towards right center field. Tatis drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one. Sale delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
Well, you know,
two
this guy
strikes.
wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That's out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. Burns back to work. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
Hey, partner,
one's the
back in
count.
2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same.
And quickly
He's
one
out.
away in the second. Here's Harper now, the first overall pick back in 2010. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin. Made it as a pitcher. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. The relay throw in there safely.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now it's William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. Late swing fouled off.
One ball.
In
two
the
strikes.
dirt. Well done behind the dish. Harper takes his lead at third with one away. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Started to swing, held up. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin, and now 2-0. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kwan makes the play, and there's two away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alex Bohm.
That one fouled off. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Oh, he gloves it. Bottom of the second, and now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That misses the zone. 1-0. Vladdy needs just one hit to reach 200 for the season, and that misses. And that's ball two.
2-0.
Pretty impressive the year he's put together. 200 hits doesn't happen by accident, and there are some years nobody reaches 200 at all. Props to him for getting this far.
The 3-1. Down the line. And a foul ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. Sale ready. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That's hard hit on the line. Squeezes it. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Stephen Kwan. That one outside. And it's 1-0. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Guerrero around second. Headed for third. Coming home. He will score, and the American League has tied it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Kwan at second with 2 down. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Upstairs. Profar, who hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
And that eats him up.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Marte takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that's a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Hard hit, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
No outs, runners at first and second. Foul ball there. This one smoked out to left. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Turner now. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Judge moving under it. Brings it in. 2 away. So Harper stands in. He tripled and scored his first time.
Harper.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fair ball. Marte around third. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they lead by 3.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Contreras in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Two outs. And another ball. And that's in there at the knees.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2-2 now.
3-2.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They limit the damage here. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. And that's down and away.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
A little bit high. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Outside low. And that's ball 3.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Man at second. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-3. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off down the right side. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the last half of the third. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Up the middle. Marte to first. Judge out on the play. Here's Jordan Alvarez.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1 out, bases empty. That one's in there. Strike one. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that one is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Yelich on the move. And there's two down. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Alvarez on at second with two down. And a strike on the outside corner. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
On the ground. And it's just foul. That was close. Man on second, two down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Start of the fourth, and now it'll be Christian Yelich. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, and they get the out. And here comes Alec Boehm. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Boehm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Right side. Altuve handles it. Over to first. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Just missed. And he hits a ground ball right side, finds its way through, base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with two away. So the lineup flips over. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And takes low for ball one.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball two.
That clips the corner. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Profar around third. The relay. Head first slide safe at the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Kwan going back, way back there, and gone. He'll touch them all. It's 7-3. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Logan Gilbert.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across. Top half of inning number 4.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. Fastball for a strike. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And Sale deals. That to right. Tatis after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Kwan stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's low.
On the ground, right side. Marte whips it to first. 2 down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Marte throws to first in time. And they get Altuve for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Trey Turner now. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Gilbert, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Here's Bryce Harper. On the ground to the left. Nice grab. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. In there, and it's 0-1. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they add a run. It's 8-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Christian Yelich. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's
Ball
way
1.
high. Ball 1.
1-0.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And that one almost hit him.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Up the middle, it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Juan Soto now, and the first offering is not close.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Runner at first with no outs here. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, could be 2. They get 1. Relay to first, double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Judge rips that one. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And that is out of play. 2 outs. That one not close. And it's 1-1. Hit in the air, center field. Yelich makes the catch, and that is that. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Gilbert back to work. That one hit to right. Soto has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Profar climbs in on that left side. He's 2 for 2. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Good eye in that spot. Next offering upstairs.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. Just missed. Man at first, 1 away. Outside low, and the count is 2-0.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That misses. Now 3-1. To first, might be 2. 1 at second.
He's out.
Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right.
And it's fouled away. Belsiggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Right side, hard hit. Handles, throws to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Right through there for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And now it's even 1-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's off the mark. And now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Makes the catch. 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1.
1-1.
Oh, he botches it. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Shohei Ohtani. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
1 ball.
And now 1-2. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
1-1. That's ball 2.
Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Trey Turner at the plate. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner. 2 out, space is empty. Strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed. They
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Shota Imanaga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Base hit. Lead runner holds up, They're at first and second with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Henderson stands in now, looks at that one inside. First and second, no outs. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one fouled off. On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Marte for 1. Back to first, and that is a double play. Here's Juan Soto.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
And a foul ball. Kwan on third with 2 out. To the right side, Marte in plenty of time to first. They get the out on Soto, and that is that. We go to the 8th. Here comes Bryce Harper.
The first baseman, Harper.
Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. That one
ball,
way
2
inside.
strikes.
Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Now batting, the catcher, William.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Soto really on his horse for it. Dives. What a play.
Juan Soto does more than just packs a big stick. Special player defensively, as we can see on that diving catch. He took away a base hit.
Here's Yelich at the dish. The MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. And
Inside,
ball 1.
Ball 1.
That one ripped. Judge makes the grab. 2 down. And now here is Alec Bohm. And first offering is fouled off. That one's
Ball 1.
upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And foul ball. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The left fielder, number 7.
Here's Profar now. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
One ball.
In the
strikes.
dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Hard hit left side. Turner with the throw to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Next offering way off the plate. That one drifts inside. On the ground, right side. But it kicks foul. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Yelich sizes this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning.
Let's get it. This stuff takes time.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andres Munoz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Marte stands in now and watches strike 1.
0-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. Pitch misses. Now 1-2. And that's in the dirt. In the air to left center. Judge getting an angle on it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Shohei Ohtani digs in now. He's already homered in this game. Missing inside. And that's ball 1. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-2. Stays alive. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The other way. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit.
Having a really nice game here. That's his 2nd extra base hit. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch is on the outside corner, and That made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
Tatis, batting with one down, takes a strike. Tatis waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Soto nabs it. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and it's now a 6-run lead. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Trey Turner. The shortstop takes the ball.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through that.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Ball.
Chop to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. So bottom of the 9, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Shota back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Fastball is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Tosses to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9. Next to hit, Adley Rutschman. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just off the inside edge. And there's a ball.
3-0.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Shota is just 1 strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done.